My name is Wagner, and this is my bike check on my 1987 GT Pro Performer in lavender, Survivor. As you can see, this is completely unrestored, original, 1987. It's actually dated April of 1987, Pro Performer. It's in its original state. Nothing has been changed on it. It is 100% Survivor. I'm going to go over the bike and show you the different options that this comes with, and I hope you enjoy this video. We'll start at the top of the bars. As you can see, the levers are chain star levers. These are the original levers that came on this year for the Pro Performer. And alongside that, you have the AME bubble font grips. Of course, these are original and unrestored. Moving down the bars, you'll see the cables are all original. These are the Odyssey Gen 1 cables, gyro cables, along with the shorty cables that run alongside the frame. Moving down to the GT mallet stem. This is completely original and unrestored. Moving down to the GT Epoch headset. This is the original headset for this year. This was an 86. This was an early edition. This Epoch is actually engraved, as you can see here, with the GT logos. Moving down to the gyro detangler. This is all original Odyssey. We also have the Diacom 860 front brake and the rear 990 brake. These are all original and unrestored to the bike. Moving on to the GT fork standers, as you can see, these fork standers are original. There is some oxidation on these, but I think that's what really gives the bike a lot of character, and I love that about this bike. It's one of my favorite bikes, by the way. I've always wanted a lavender bike. Lavender was not that popular of a color, and you didn't see too many of them, but I just love the lavender, as well as all the Dayclo colors. But moving down to the pegs, these are the GT alloy pegs. These are originals, and if you look there, you also have the OGK Made in Japan Performer mags. These are in great shape. Very little yellowing on these mags. And those are wrapped in the LP2s, the original low-profile GT tires. You also have the original GT cheese grater sprocket. Also attached to that is the one-piece chromoly cranks that came with this particular model, as well as the SR stamp pedals. This is the original GT bubble font chain, which is in great shape. Down here you'll see the GT frame standers. Those are the originals in OG, as well as the rear pegs there. Frame is the Pro Performer. It is the S-curve frame. The Performer came with just the one bend. This is the double bend in the Pro Performer. Frame is in perfect condition. Very little wear. Original paint, or powder I should say. You can see the logos very clearly everywhere on this frame. You have the original GT seat post clamp. That's in great shape, along with the GT Viscount 2123 seat, which also has the clear logos. The pads are also original to the bike. These are the GT pads that came with this particular model. They are original and still in great shape, very little fading. This model also has the original front reflector, which is pretty amazing. This bike I purchased online from Australia, but the bike was originally purchased in Memphis, Tennessee at a bike shop called Easy Riders Bike Shop. I actually looked up to see if that bike shop is still in business, and unfortunately they are not. Overall, this is a very special bike. Very difficult to find a Survivor unrestored in this condition. I've seen some Survivors out there that are nowhere near the condition that this one is in. I mean, you've got a few hiccups here when it comes to the frame. There's some chips and some scratches, but that's to be expected from a bike that's 37 years old. This is truly a special one, and lavender, as I mentioned, you don't see these every day. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Hit a like and certainly subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you guys on the next one.